Again, my friends, and welcome back again to your favorite YouTube channel for the past 72 years. Did you know 72 is a sacred number and it's special? And if you add 7 plus 2, that's 9. Did you know that 3, 6, and 9 hold the secrets to the universe if you only understood them? At least that's what Tesla said. I think it was Tesla. Did you know that Tesla was killed for his work? Did you know that Tesla's work was burned? Hey, did you know that there's a conspiracy iceberg out there that'll teach you everything you need to know about all the things that you didn't know and that nobody else knows because they're conspiracies, therefore they're unknown? Did I ever tell you that there's a lot of things out there that don't matter, that really we can't utilize in our own personal lives and makes no absolute sense to even give a shit about? Well, I'm going to tell you a couple things right now. I'm heading out to pick up my son from school, and as I'm heading down here, I'm being very cautious because you never know around which corner the Illuminati might be lurking. So I have to be careful what I say. I'm gonna roll my window up here because I know that they always have their microphones and satellites pointed at me. Now at least I'm safe with just my cell phone. There's no way that they can hack that. So don't ask. Just off the top of my head, I'm a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it's a big bag of Cheetos on the side of the road. That's weird. Spilled out all over the road. Yeah, so I just finished watching this video before I left. I'm not familiar with the creator. He's a normal dude, if you will. I guess like myself, somewhat normal. He doesn't put on a show or an act. It's just a guy who has a channel called, his name's Neil Halloran. I guess I was subscribed to him, but I don't know how. Sometimes I find a channel I like and maybe they don't upload very often. And the video was about truth decay, and I almost didn't click on it because of the logo, the icon, because there are so many YouTube videos, there's so much crap online. You know, it just looked like a Minute Earth icon or something, thumbnail. And I'm just so sick of pop science and pop psychology and stupid, you know, basically clickbait masquerading as actual information. And hey, all you have to do is look no further than something called the Infographic Show or Brightside or any of these other stupid channels. Anyway, the internet's flooded with garbage and it's hard to find good things, and when I do, I try to share them. So I'm going to post a link to his channel in the video, but this won't be too long. Basically, the video was about truth decay, and it started off with saying, because he wrote a book and he talked about a nuclear winter back in the day and his fear of a nuclear winter. And then he recently, in recent studies in aerosols and all, you know, how the fires that we've had recently have, you know, affected the earth and the climate, as well as comparing volcanic information, we found that really a nuclear winter would not be as bad as we thought it would be. The point being that he said that it was hard for him to admit that he was wrong, because when you admit that you're wrong, you basically negate the work that you've done before that. And I think that this is a major key component because of where we're at right now. This guy brought up 4 separate points. He talked about political divides. And then he brought up like 4 different topics in like 6 or 7 minutes. But the very last one was about COVID and how he was totally for protecting the kids and the masks and everything, and then said that he finally realized that he was wrong. Looking back at the data now, he was ignoring what he said specifically about himself. Is he says, I was supporting one point of view based on my political lines. And it is so refreshing to hear someone say that, to admit that they did something because they got suckered into it. Because a lot of us have, over many different topics, whether it be left or right or center, it doesn't matter. The idea should never be attached to political beliefs, and it often is. And that's unfortunate. So I'm going to post a link to it and y'all can check it out for yourself. But the major important thing was just admitting when we don't know and admitting when we're wrong. Because it is such a rare thing for people to do. Shockingly rare for people in this world, it seems. You know, it depends on what group you're in, I guess. But for people to admit that they actually don't know something. And you'll never hear it out of the mouth of a, well, as I say, a policeman or a politician. But Let's see where my son is here. He's not out yet. At any rate, yeah, policemen and politicians never admit they're wrong because they have a power trip. Power doesn't want to admit that it's made mistakes. But people like you and me, the average citizens, the average people, it makes us stronger. It makes us better people to be able to just take a deep breath and say, okay, I thought this was true. I was mistaken, and that's okay. So that's my ramble for now. That's truth.